Hi everyone, it's Sheryl. Um, Thank you for joining me on this process video. I started with this layout actually just kind of spreading some different sequins from different sets, and I used 3 sets of sequins in this layout. I use the just Beaching It and Wild and Free and a Summer Paradise sets. I love the combination between the two. The Summer Paradise and the Just Beaching It sets are, they have quite the same colors, but the shape of the sequins are different, and they have like in the Summer Paradise you have like this flower sequin. I don't know how to describe the flower, but it's not flat. It's a little bit it's kind of like it's not flat. It's just a flower. And in the Just Beaching It collection set, there is only flat sequins. So I just wanted to kind of combine. And for the contrast, I wanted to add some different colors. So I used the Wild and Free set. I used the green and the pink sequins that there were in the set. I just wanted to kind of make a heart shape, so I drew first of all with a pencil the shape, so that way I can lay the sequins more easily. And now you can see that I'm kind of using my Zig pen, my Zig glue pen. That's my favorite pen to use for sticking your sequins into your layouts. I love this pen so much. I think I've said it like a million times, but you should get this pen if you are using, small embellishments in your layouts and you need something like this pen to adhere them. It dries really fast, and it dries clear, so you won't be able to see the glue itself. So now I'm just kind of figuring out like the combination, and this is the finished heart sequins. I know it's not symmetrical, but yeah, I'm known for layouts that are not symmetrical. Quite how to say it. It quite look weird, but I like the shape of it. I used this picture of my parents and um, I was like, I think, a few months old, and it was taken actually in the beach. And I was born in February, so it was really, really cold when they went to the beach. I'm not sure why they went to the beach, but they just went for a stroll. And yeah, so that's kind of like the story behind this photo. And I just wanted to kind of make this heart shape because this is like a photo like blast from the past, just photos that when you were a child but you don't really remember. But it's nice, like, just looking through these photos, and your parents just telling you the story behind it. I don't know, it's like it makes me feel kind of like nostalgic. I don't know. So I put in my title. I started putting in my title. The title is Together, and I just put it on above the heart, just because I thought it would look. I thought that was the place. I didn't want to go, and to put it in different place on the layout, just because I want to kind of focus on that area. I didn't want to put sequins, out of the heart, just because I want to keep that shape so you would be able to see it. And I'm using the Maggie Holmes collection. I don't know if I've said it, but I'm using the Maggie Holmes collection, the Chasing Dream. I hope that's the name. I think it's Chasing Dream. And I am using embellishments, and I use that heart, the gold heart. That's really stands out, so I just put it in. And now I'm just thinking about what stuff can I put in underneath my photo, just because I felt it looked like kind of weird that it was just like standing there. And yeah, so I'm just kind of taking out of some pieces of papers and just putting behind my photo, just because I wanted to look a little bit, I don't know, like it belonged to the layout. Sometimes it's like when you put your photo, after you finish the background and putting, and it doesn't look like it's supposed to be there, so I just put in more papers. And this is the end of the layout. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye.